your book points out some of the most intense things that go on in Scientology, but a lot of religions have this weird cultish kind of crap going on, but people kind of keep quiet about it.
The difference is here is you're required to pay a lot of money. It costs a lot of money to be there. And also what's required of a Scientologist, which, you know, I credit them. It's not an easy thing to be a Scientologist. You're required to be there 2.5 hours a day.
It's a huge commitment.
It is. Financially, emotionally, it takes a lot.
You were put into the Scientology program at a very young age. Your mom was basically left by your dad. She was desperate. She needed to find a family. She needed to find support, and she found it with Scientology.
Right.
And then you're doing all the crap work, the Sea Org work, as they say. You know, you're cleaning toilets, you're doing whatever work they want you for low wages, and you're doing all that. And you're paying for courses on top of that. Blah, 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 blah. Your career goes along. Even before King of Queens, you know, you're getting some work on TV.
Sure.
And suddenly you're blessed by going to the Celebrity Center.
Right.
And wow, in a way, that sort of is an eye-opener, too. Well, what do you mean? Now because I have a high-profile job, I'm suddenly treated like a queen? I mean, you know, that probably really was the crack in the cosmic egg for you.
Well, you know, the way it's set up, Celebrity Center, is set up for the artist, you know.
It's so seductive.
Correct. I mean, because here you are, you know, I'm coming from Bensonhurst, you know, you're going in, the Sea Org was a different story because we were living in a motel. I mean, I was like, things are better in Brooklyn than this. But then as a parishioner, you know, when we went to L.A., we were, you know, sleeping on somebody's floor and we had no money and we were paying for Scientology and trying to get on our feet. And yes, you know, here you are, you go to this beautiful building, you know, when they bring you lunch, it's on a tray, they have beautiful restaurants.
Suddenly Tom Cruise talks to you, which came later.
That comes later.
That comes with King of Queens.
Because then I realized, like, I was like, oh, I'm not even in the right part of the Celebrity Center
There's
yet.
another part.
There's another part.
Oh, my God.
It's endless.
I'm still not anybody.
I still haven't made it.
I can't get a break.
You know what I love about you, seriously, and I'm going to commend you for this.
Go ahead.
Most of us, as human beings, would be very, very seduced by the Celebrity Center. We'd kind of say, you know what, I've arrived. You get seduced by hanging out with all these celebrities. And you kind of say, you know what, life's kind of easy and fun. I'm accepted into the group. I'm hanging out with the leader of Scientology. I'm the shit. And you could have just kind of stayed, kept your mouth shut, and yet you kind of said, wait a second, I'm at the highest level.
Right.
And now I see the true hypocrisy. And I don't think many people would have given up that acceptance and that style of life. I really, truly don't.
Thank you. And I had my family. Honestly, Howard, I don't know if I could do it. My mom, you know, was there for me. My stepfather, they all left with me. That is a big thing. I mean, a lot of people's lives are destroyed. A lot of people don't leave with their family.